What's up, everybody? You are listening to the Think Big podcast. I'm your host, Ayelet Polonsky, also known as your manifestation mentor. This podcast is designed to help you create a manifestation mindset by learning how to think big. You'll learn how to use your thoughts to co-create your reality. Let's get into today's episode.
In the movie Focus, Will Smith plays a grifter. He meets a very wealthy man named Lee Wan, and we see them together in the box office seats of a football game. They continue to bet each other all or nothing until they get to $2 million. Up until this point, Will Smith has lost every bet, but he is adamant and confident about this $2 million all or nothing grand finale. Will Smith guarantees that he can predict which player and jersey number Lee Wan will choose when he looks through his binoculars out at the field. Lee Wan looks at Will Smith like he's out of his mind. There are hundreds of players on the field. How can you possibly predict which one I'm going to choose when I look through these binoculars, he says. Anyways, he takes Will Smith up on his bet. Will Smith was spot on when predicting which player and jersey number Lee Wan was going to choose. So how did he do it? When Will Smith gives the play-by-play of how he got Lee Wan to choose the number, his response was, "We've been priming him all day, programming his subconscious. He's been seeing the number 55 all day long, in the elevator, in the lobby. Even the pin on the doorman had number 55 on it. Not only that, but we loaded the route from the way to the hotel to the stadium with the number 55. He looks out of his window and primers are everywhere. People holding up signs with the number 55 on it, taxis with the number 55 advertised on them, trucks with the number 55 on it. Now, Lee Wan doesn't see it, but he does though. There's no getting around it. Suggestions are everywhere. License plates, even the number of flowers in his vase. And it's not only what he sees, but it's also what Lee Wan hears. The Mandarin word for 5 is Wu, and Mandarin is the language that Lee Wan speaks. Now, there are 124 woo-woos in the song Sympathy for the Devil, which is the song that Will Smith plays in the background. Now, Lee Wan is not registering it, but it's all there. So when he picks up those binoculars and looks out onto the field and he sees a familiar face with the number 55 on the jersey, some little voice in the back of his mind says, "That's it. That's my number." And he thinks it's intuition and he picks it. See, the mind works in subtle yet powerful ways like this. And since manifestation law states that where your mind goes, energy flows, the more you prime your mind towards a specific goal, the greater the energy being sent out to God's universe. So, small ways that you can prime your mind throughout your day is to know what it is you want to manifest first. Once you've determined that, create primers for yourself. Say, for example, you want to manifest a new home. Create a vision board and include photos of what you want that home to look like. Scan through magazines and cut out pictures of rooms in the home that make you feel really good and cozy inside, and tape those pictures to your bathroom mirror. Make these photos the background of your phone or something similar to what it is you want to manifest. Make sure it feels good and make sure that it visualizes what it is you want, meaning the visuals look like what you want to manifest. Place photos of it on your fridge, next to your bed, wherever you can. In this way, you are subtly but powerfully priming your mind through the usage of subliminal messages to focus on your goal. I love this technique because it's so easy, yet so powerful. Let me know how this works for you. And sharing is caring, so if you liked what you heard, pay it forward. And as always, happy manifesting.
If you enjoyed this episode and would like more manifestation inspiration, tune in every Monday for a new episode. Be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on an episode. What you get out of this show means the world to me, so I invite you to leave an honest review. If you want more, you can follow me on social media at Ayelet Polonsky. I also have a number of virtual courses to offer if you're ready to take this material to the next level and start embodying a manifestation mindset. I teach you how to heal past trauma, experience the most joy out of life, and rewrite your future so you can feel good more often. Simply head on over to ayeletpolonsky.com for a variety of resources you can start taking advantage of immediately. See you next week. And as always, think big and happy manifesting.